Good morning. So today I wanted to talk about balance. Balance is one of the archetypes we work with in February on the Soulistic journey. And it's a really interesting one. For years, I have talked about balance as if it's an external thing. Finding work-life balance, finding balance in my relationships, finding balance in my diet, finding balance and harmony in how I move through the world and how much I travel or how much I stay. And it occurred to me as I was contemplating this energy this morning that balance is not an external thing. Externals are the outer reflection of what's happening internally. And I know it's easy to say that, but when we actually start to look within our own inner sense of balance, it may seem obvious, but actually it's our choices that create not just what happens in our life, but how we experience it. So one of the gifts of the last period of months, year even now that we've been in lockdown, is I have not just started to create external balance in terms of how I go about my day, meditating in the morning, sleeping properly, getting exercise, all of these things. There's been a really rooted sense of inner balance that started to come in, inner harmony. My ability to look at a seemingly chaotic situation and not get drawn into it. My ability to experience someone else's emotional state and not allow it to whip around and catch me in the crossfire. My choice to maintain my inner sanctuary, if you will, my inner sense of self, of harmony, of equilibrium, despite what might be happening around me in the outer world, or what might be happening with other people, or what stories other people are choosing to share or even project onto me. So I wanted to share balance as an inner backstop this morning as we contemplate this. What is balance to you from an inside out perspective? How do you experience that? What knocks you off balance? And how do you regain your sense of inner balance? Because from inner balance, outer balance stems. And a sense of rootedness, a sense of harmony, a sense of self-sufficiency, I'll even say. A dear friend of mine, Tanar Whitemore, once said to me years ago that when you truly gain this sense of inner equilibrium, you can be walking through a war zone and be untouchable. That's something I aspire to, and certainly not something I've put to the test, and I hope I never will have to. But I invite you to connect to your sense of inner balance and explore that, because when you truly become rooted in it, nothing on the external world can shake you. Enjoy.